Hey folks, Serenium T here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. It's Moonfire Faire time! You might be noticing this is not Arya. We are on the main character because recording issues happened. I noticed after I finished the event already, so we're here on the main character to do the event. It's fine. We get Penguin. Let's go. Fire Red, Beast Green. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I spy a familiar face who looks like she could do with some proper summer recreation? That's right, the sun's rays are out in full force, and so it's our beloved Moonfire Faire. Are the sun's rays out in full force? It's kinda raining right now. These days, the event doubles as free promotion for the Adventurers Guild, you know. The brave and the bold show off their heroics, and afterwards the fair guests flock to the guild in droves to hire them. The real star of the show is the acclaimed Eorzean Nimble Warrior course, bringing hundreds upon hundreds of new challengers. At any rate, we could use more help out there, so if perchance I've piqued your interest, I suggest you ship out to Costa Del Sol and speak to our chief chaperone, Ermaga. Don't worry, in case you're worried, it's raining here too. Really? Now there's a sight for sore eyes. The Moyaru sent you out here to lend a hand. This year, the event is shaping to be a thrill for visitors and staff alike. Allow me to give you a brief outline of what we have planned. In case the screaming and splashing hadn't given away, we've brought back the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course with all of its explosive challenges intact. And if the summer sun gets to be too much, grant yourself a refreshing reprieve by enjoying an icy treat playing with the polar bears. Even better, this year we've added a little far eastern flair with these hand fans. They're called UCHAWA, and they drive away evil spirits, or so I'm told. To ensure their authenticity, we hired an expert in the art of the festival, a little namazu fellow, to craft us 100 crates of them. And what color could be more fitting for Moonfire than bright and blazing red? I'm going to have to compare it to the text from before. I feel like I'm getting a little extra text because I have all the Allied Society Quest tribe stuff on here. Anyway. Seeing as the origins of the event can be traced back to the bombard hunts of years past, I say Uchiwa are a perfect fit for the spirit of the occasion. Judging from the sizable crowds, I'm far from the only one. The downside, of course, is that we personally find ourselves quite ill-equipped to manage a turnout of this magnitude. Personally, I'd like to bolster our security cadre if I can. As it stands, none of us would be able to leave our post in the event of a serious emergency. So given the fortuitous timing of your arrival, could I ask you to... Monster! Ah! Did she say monster? Damn it all, people are starting to panic. Please, Rennie, you have got to help us. I'll stay here and try to keep the calm crowd. The crowd calm. You head north and find that woman. The monster was just here, I swear. It was looking at me from behind that rock, making these off-kilter little motions, and it ran off to the east. I thought for certain it would come over here. Oh, I feel faint. I need to go lie down. Damn, I didn't stand a chance against that thing. You should have seen it. I was minding my own business out here, practicing my steps with suddenly that thing showed out of nowhere to challenge me to a dance-off, and after it utterly trounced me, it raced off again. Would that I could tell you where, or even which direction. But I couldn't think of it. I believe I saw something fall off its body. Well, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I can hear summer's call, and it must be headed to the ocean with me. There's a shark right there! Whatever fell off that thing, you'll find it lying over there. If you take it, we'll help you search. This is over there, and it's literally right under where he just was. Aha! There she is! I'm glad as ever to see you again, Arya. Ermaga told us you might be in need of urgent assistance, so here we are. We've heard reports of a green monster running amok. Have you learned aught in the way of a clue? It dropped something, did it? Looks to be a needle by my reckoning. Obviously, we're dealing with an inebriated weaver. Could be anything else, possibly. Surely that woman would not mistake a drunkard for a monster, given that it's green in color and consists of needles. That would suggest some type of cactuar. Cactuars and Lunacia of all places? Exactly! Surely they would struggle to survive so far removed from their native habitat and Thonalon. I am so sorry about this. Madame Amasia, if I'm not mistaken, was not Master Gigi Rougeau himself invited you out to Costa Del Sol? Yes, I traveled all the way from Old Odyssey with my friend, Gigi Rougeau. Naturally, I couldn't bear the thought of my dear pets missing out on fun festivities, so I brought them along with me. Not for a moment did I ever think they would act out like this. You have my deepest apologies. They were perfect angels when we stopped in to see Gigi Rougeau. He even gave them treats. The moment I stepped away for a drink, they went mad. Poor Gigi Rougeau couldn't rein them in. And by the time I got back, they were gone. I swear to you, this has never happened before. Well, that would certainly explain how a cactuar ended up in Lunacia. Regardless, if your pets pose a danger to the fairgoers, we may have to subdue them by force. No, please! I've raised them since they were pups. They never hurt a fly. I don't fancy the prospect myself, but what other options is there? Given that the Moonfire Faire would have no venue were not for Master Gigi Rougeau, I'd obviously prefer if we didn't upset a dear friend of his. Yes, termination should be a last resort, so let's first attempt to capture them. A sensible plan. Should things turn violent, it would only frighten the attendees. This calls for a more subtle approach. Just the three of us, perhaps? Indeed, I would see a situation sorted swiftly that we might return to the fair. If we work quickly, we may manage to find it before it escapes the bounds of Costa Del Sol. Thus, I propose we split. Ready, my friends? Will you search the west side of the island? Did you find something? It appears she did, but how are we going to capture it? I've never seen a cactuar look so dangerous. Is it just me, or is it radiating a aura of pure malice? I have never seen the poor thing like this either. Come to think of it, Gigi Rougeau told me it seemed to him as though they were possessed. In that case, perhaps the aura is an evil spirit. If only we could purify it somehow. But the things needs is an exercise, but perhaps an Uchiwa would help? Of course! In the Far East, they use Uchiwa to ward off evil spirits, right? Maybe our festival of fans would work. In that case, allow me to do the honors. Evil spirits, be gone! UCHAWASSHOI! Yes! Well, that was easy. Shall we head back for drinks? I'm terribly sorry to interject, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. That's only one of my dear cactuars! I'm still missing the other 6! I do appreciate finding cacti, of course, but I'm more about Cactillo and Cactina and Cactistifer and... Wait, so when you said pets, you brought 7 cactuars to Lunacia. It is concerning then that we scoured every inch of the island, only found 1. We still have to take our search to the mainland. Very well, let's take up our Uchiwa and find these cactuars that we might ease them of their torments. I've learned the emote UCHAWASSHOI! Yeah, west side of the island. It's fine. Festival fun frontier. I take it you're ready to begin. In that case, let's review our objective. First, we must seek out these cactuars. As soon as one is located, placing it with a gust from your Uchiwa, then bring it back here. You, my friend, are in charge of searching the southwestern cliffside. And apparently southwestern cliffside means Costa Del Sol. Apparently. Go right in here. We've got a cavorting cactuar. Here's a refreshing UCHAWASSHOI. So let's go ahead and click our little emote because I don't feel like typing it. Cactuar appears to have snapped out of it. Whatever. It may have been. The eyes though are like. Maybe I've never looked at cactuars close enough. Your friend company walks right up to it, allowing you to grab it. Maybe I should go look at cactuars with their eyes closed. Or something, or just standing still. Like, do they just stand with their eyes like... I don't know. We've got another one here, so let's do our little emote again. This is why I prefer typing it, but... This whole clicking off the quest list thing is new for Dawn Trails. Cactuar appears to have snapped out of it, whatever it may have been. Your free company walks right up to allow you to grab it. Welcome back. I don't suppose you found any cactuars? Yeah, a couple. And that brings us to 7. Excellent, we're done. And now that that's over with, I think I'll grab myself a drink and find a nice vantage point, preferably somewhere in the shade. Hey, well, it's cloudy. Not raining anymore. Oh, take me with you. I've been dying for a drink. At last the crisis is well and truly averted. Now I can return my focus to what matters most, ensuring a spectacular time is had by all. Mia's Maga still needs a status report. Could I ask you to see to that? Welcome back, Granny. It seems you have the cactuar quest well in hand. You've done your part to keep the peace, and for that, I thank you. Now, what's this I hear about the malicious aura? Efficacy of the Uchiwa aside, I'd rather like to get to the bottom of this, lest we suffer the same problem next year. Alpha? Hi, Alpha! I just want to report that the pet cactuars are resting safely away from the main festivity. Oh, okay. Main festivities. I asked another chaperone to keep an eye on them. I cannot apologize enough for the trouble I caused. Yes, well, I'm glad to have this matter settled quietly. My lovely ladies were quite frightened. That being said, speaking as one who has seen his fair share of dancers, your pets have star potential, my dear Mimija. Truly, perhaps I should have them formally trained. You're not seriously going to encourage that behavior, are you? Lest you forget, it was pure coincidence that we found a peaceful solution through the use of our Uchiwa. Were something like this to happen again, may not hold. Sure you don't mean. I've learned my lesson, I swear. As soon as we're home, I'll ensure they're trained to stay at my side at all times. That's all I can ask. Incidentally, did you notice anything that might have served as a catalyst to their avoiding? No, I'm afraid not. I was away at the time, you see. I found it quite strange myself. One moment they were downing their wine like sailors, and the next it was as though we were possessed by some manner of wicked spirit. They were drinking wine, my lord? And what a fine vintage it was! I was delighted to be in like-minded company. Oh, the great conversation we could have had if only they could speak. Mimija, I can't believe I'm asking this, but is wine safe for cactuars? Oh how should I know? I've only given him finest spring water from the mountains of Corinthus myself. Alpha! Hi, bud! Hi! So, they were just drunk. Huh, they barely had a cup full each. And besides, it's not like I poured the stuff down their throats, did I? Alright, look, perhaps sharing a bottle wasn't the best ideas, but how was I to know they could hold a drink? Personally, I'm just glad the mystery has been put to rest, and seeing as Mimi has learned her lesson, I dare say we won't be seeing a repeat of this incident. Well, just in case someone else gives wine to some other cactuars, I'll be sure to let the chaperone team know to reach for an uchiwa rather than a weapon. That would be much appreciated, Pobiano. Now let us return to the festival. The Adventurers Guild will promote itself, you know. As for you, Rennie, on behalf of the entire chaperone team, I thank you. Enjoy the remainder of the event, and don't be a stranger, alright? But more importantly, Alpha! Hi, buddy! Hi, Claire! He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. So I knew he was here, by the way. He comes to hang out at the Moonfire Faire. I can't tell if they've upgraded him. Like, some parts do, but some parts of his tail don't. But he looks high quality. It's very high quality. Does. I'm thinking they upgraded Alpha. Maybe I'm crazy. I'd have to find him another random spot, I think. I feel like... Oh, wrong button. I feel like he's upgraded. You know? Like, he really looks like it. Especially compared to this over here. Alpha looks very high quality. But also, apparently, if you finish your island sanctuary, these guys come to hang out here too. Because I don't remember this. As the festival will surely offer us the inspiration we need for new visions. Alan cries out for chaos, and I intend to deliver. Yeah, because I didn't have the island done on my other... on the main video character. But... I do here. And I don't remember seeing these guys there. So... I'm just wondering. But more importantly, Alpha! For any other, like, little... bits around here? That's not too giant. Not Dumo. Well, here's the polar bears. Chilling up here, apparently. But I can make the trip, won't be a summer without the Moonfire Faire. Aha! We have a lopporit! Hello, lopporit. Okay, I'm getting a better route. I'm ugly. I said better! Ah, it's better. Sorta. Eh. Yeah, good enough. So we got a lopporit here. Asia. Random sailor. Namazu. feel like... I don't know, I'd have to look at the other one. There might be stuff off the island too. But I don't feel like scouring all of Costa Del Sol. That's what I can find. So we got a lopporit, alpha, and the sanctuary mammets chilling. I guess it's possible there's something on the course. I don't really feel like doing the course this year. I'm really bad at this part anyway, so. Yeah, I can't even fly in. Let me back on my mount. Oh my gosh. How big is this? There it is. Nope, can't fly here either. No? See anything. So... there's something there. Anyway. There is the nimble warrior. Of course, and on that note, enough looking around. We're going back to Alpha. Saying hello to some namazu. I want to look. Going back to Alpha. Enough of this. Alpha's more important. Hi, bud. Quack. And on that note, thank you for watching. Enjoy the video. Consider tossing a like, a comment, subscribe, click the little bell. I'm doing a full FF14 Let's Play, so if you're just finding me from this, go check that out. I'm just starting Dawn Trail on it, so yeah, you should go check that out. Also consider checking out the description for various links, social media, Discord, come hang out. And you can usually find me doing hunts. Either trades or some S-ranks or other random content too. If you want to find me again. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Till next time, this is Rinium T signing out. Bye!